Hi, Kathy Grimm, Holland City Clerk. Mayor and Council, I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today. First, I would like to introduce our staff: Brenda Caterberg, Election Coordinator and Records Management; Kara Sanchez, Department Assistant; Beth Christians, Clerical Assistant; Kate Boovey, and Kyle Johnson, Customer Service. Many thanks to our all-star team for their important work. They continue to support each other while keeping things moving forward to implement our future. I value their dedication to the clerk's office, and I am thankful for them every day. Our office oversaw 2 elections in '22, August and November. We experienced the expected impact of a greatly expanded absentee voter list, but were pleasantly surprised at the strong turnout at the polls as well. The lead-up preparation for each election has increased due to additional requirements from the state, approximately 15 weeks per election. This includes increased workload, increases in printing, stock, and postage costs, and increases in materials to be retained post-election. Voter turnout for elections was 30% in May and 51% in November. These numbers are a slight increase compared to past even-year elections, but over 40% of our voters are voting by absentee ballot before Election Day. Brenda completed the 10-year redistricting process this spring, and several precinct and ward boundaries were adjusted to better disperse residents and voters in evenly represented districts. Along with this, Brenda worked with Hope College to audit their voter records, contacting over 500 previous students thought to no longer live in Holland City, and receiving responses to change their registrations from almost half of them. FOIA requests for election materials, many still for the November 2020 election, continue to come in and require more of our office's time than ever before. We took advantage of the Help America Vote grant to obtain items to help maintain order, safety, and security at the polls. We are thankful for our many election inspectors, the heroes who continue to faithfully serve on Election Day, and are confident in our safe, secure, and accurate results. Currently, the clerk's office has seen a steady increase in executed passports and photos taken compared to the beginning of fiscal year '22. The upward trend started in August, and we processed 155 passports compared to 128 passports in August of '21. This past October, the clerk's office was given an opportunity by Hope College to have a passport drive on their premise for 2 hours. By taking place in this drive, we were able to process 6 passport applications and take 18 photos. This opportunity helped raise awareness of our office as an acceptance facility and provide some additional customers from Hope College. Moving forward, our office hopes to partner with Hope College in the future for more events. The average number of passports executed per month is 134, and the number of photos taken per month is 119. The current expectation is for these numbers to increase over the year. Our customer service department answers the main line, greets visitors, provides direction to various departments, issues Project Pride coupons, and assists with elections and other departments as needed. Daily work continues on passports, contract follow-up, record retention, business licensing, recording of minutes, voter registration and maintenance, FOIAs, and supporting other departments. Looking ahead to implementing our future. First, there may be a possible May 2023 election, and our office will be recruiting more election inspectors. Now, Proposal 2, which passed this November. We anticipate some shocks to the budget process. We are already in talks with both Ottawa and Allegan County clerks and clerks from surrounding jurisdictions about the impacts of Proposal 2. Going forward and implementing for the future, the biggest impact will be the requirement to have 9 days of in-person voting before every state and federal election. Significant funding from state, county, and local governments will be required for polling places to run well. The funding for new equipment is going to be significant, and funding for some of the locations is obviously going to be costly. The changes that have been implemented in Proposal 2 could have a negative impact on our election process if there is not adequate funding. The legislation will also require additional election equipment and space. Still, no matter what happens, we will get the job done. Early voting brings advantages, but again, significant funding from state, county, and local governments will be required for polling places to run well. It's going to take all three working together to make sure we are adequately funded for what the voters have told us they want. Our job is to secure the integrity of our elections, and that is job number one, and we will do that no matter what it takes. Postage will also impact the budget under Proposal 2. To provide a voter the right to a single application to vote absentee all elections. While a single application to vote sounds great for the voter, the clerk's office will incur additional return postage costs for applications and ballots if the voter does not update their address or travels out of town for an extended time. Expectation is for the state to fund postage for state and federal elections only. Voters will come to expect this for all local elections, and the clerk will incur costs for return postage from voters. Fiscal year to date, passport revenue is $31,000, an increase of $3,000 year to date. This continues to provide a valuable service to citizens. We continue cross-training in iCompass, council meeting follow-up, tax abatements, ordinance preparation, business licensing, public notices, and FOIAs. Thank you for your time.